it would be to do with where are you now and where do you want to be. That's most of it. Where are you now? Where do you want to be? By working on where you are now, we would have to go back a little bit to find out how you got here. Okay? And track things back. Track things back to maybe we can determine where you got a belief that you're holding from. A limiting belief might not necessarily be wrong, but by its nature it's limiting. So you could maybe trace that back. Maybe you learned something 5 years ago about yourself that isn't accurate, but it affects where you are now. So we can trace that back, find out where did you get that thinking from. We discover what it is, we question its accuracy, and maybe you determine, for example, that it's not accurate. Or maybe it was accurate at the time, but it's not accurate anymore. So we go back far enough, and just in enough detail to determine what that thing is, enough so that we can question it, determine its validity, but then we bring it back to the present, and then ultimately moving forwards into the future, because that's where we belong. So one of the things I say is explanations aren't solutions. You need an explanation because things don't come out of thin air, right? We need to know where things come from. But the more energy and the more time and the more attention we're putting on where something came from, the more time, energy and attention we're putting onto the past. You can't do anything about the past, but you can do an awful lot about your future. So your past is currently affecting where you're going in the future. It's affecting your direction. We just need to go back just far enough so that we can alter your direction to where it is that you want to go.